welcome back to the realm for Tasty Tuesdays. Today I made spaghetti bolognese, which was very delicious. We had it for dinner. And I'm happy to share the recipe with you. You can easily make this vegetarian if you want. I did not do vegetarian for tonight. I did use ground beef like the recipe. This is from House Flipper, from the last house that we did the other day, which was the basement of a castle, and this is the recipe that we found. So we'll go ahead and get started. Hope everybody's having a good night. Nice to see you, Sly. Nice to see you, Puma. So I already have my water boiling, and I just added salt to the water. It's really important to salt your water just because it helps keep the noodles from being bland. Aw, you too, Sly. And then I do add oil to my water. Some people don't think you need it. Other people do. Then you're going to use oregano and tomato paste. And I like this garlic herb seasoning mix. Butter. I use salted butter. And then diced tomatoes. I like the ones that have some spices in them already. You can use plain ones too if you wanted. You can also just use regular spaghetti sauce. And then spaghetti noodles. I like the pot-sized ones. They're fun, but you could use any kind. Salt, of course. And olive oil. And like I said, for this, I use ground beef. You could substitute in ground turkey, ground chicken, or just no meat. An onion, that's a sweet onion. Carrots. And celery. So for the carrots, I just bought carrot sticks already done. You're going to cut them into about 1/4 inch thick slices. You want to end up with about a cup of carrots. So you could use just regular carrot sticks too. I prefer the easiness of some pre-prepped vegetables. I know some stores you can actually get like vegetable and onion and celery pre-diced mixes. So that'll work too. And like always, I'll have just the cooking part of the video with the directions posted either later tonight or tomorrow. And then you want to also end up with about a cup of celery. I usually cut off the ends just to make sure that I have nice fresh ends. And once again, you want to go about a 1/4 inch thick. And the size is for a couple reasons, so that it is a little bit easier to mix in with the sauce. And also, especially the carrots, if you cut it too much thicker, you would be boiling the carrots forever until they got soft. Got to use my other knife tonight instead of my red knife. It was my blue knife. It matched my nails. And then just throw the ends away. Little thing, make sure you wash the veggies when you get them if you need to. And then you're only going to end up using half of the onion, or you could get a smaller onion. Because once again, you're going for about a cup of each kind of vegetable, but it's mainly that you're going to have equal amounts of each vegetable to mix together. And you can see this entire time the water is trying to come up to a boil, because you do need a rolling boil, which is a very strong boil. For noodles, a lot of people put the noodles in too soon. When the water barely starts to boil, and then all of a sudden the water completely stops boiling for quite a long time because the noodles are too cold, and then you get noodles that are stuck together. If you wait until you have what's called a rolling boil, so it is a very fast boil, then your noodles really shouldn't stop the water from moving for very long after you add them. And then you're going to dice the onion. So you're going to slice it and then dice it. Once again, about the same 1/4 inch. at the end, you just want to have the same amount of vegetables all cut to about the same size. So you can just put the extra half of onion away for a different recipe. I'll probably use mine for dinner tomorrow. And oh, so what it really honestly it just means a meaty, vegetable heavy spaghetti sauce. It's actually not saucy. And I just cut off 2 tablespoons of butter because that's what you're gonna cook the vegetables in. And my pan has been heating. Now I use stainless steel for a lot of my sautéing. You can probably get away with just 1 tablespoon of butter if you're using nonstick cookware. But my cookware does not have a nonstick coating, so I have to use a little bit extra oils and fats. So, anyways, it isn't sauce. Like when you think of tomato sauce or pizza sauce, it's very watery. There's not really any like chunks of stuff, or there's very little. Whereas bolognese is more of pasta with vegetables mixed together. And you'll see at the end, like, there's a little bit of that red sauce coating, but it isn't drenching the noodles in sauce. So you're going to add all your veggies to your hot pan with the melted butter. And what you're going to go for here is we need to saute the vegetables first before we boil them. And this is mainly just for flavor. And salt, once again, salt's always important when you're trying to cook vegetables. It's what causes the vegetables to do something called sweating, which is where the vegetables start releasing their fluids. And then I am a huge fan of seasoning all the components of the bolognese as I'm cooking them. So you'll see I put the herbs and the oregano in at every single step. So the veggies, the meat, the tomatoes. That way I feel like you get a better mix of the flavors because everything's had a chance to kind of cook with the different spices that you choose to use. I do put a lid on this just to try and help expedite the process. So it's about 3 to 5 minutes for your veggies. You're just going to wait until you start to see them brown. It also depends on how hot you cook. I cook on a medium-high to high heat when I'm sauteing. It's one of the benefits of using the stainless steel cookware. And then you can add your pasta as soon as the rolling boil is happening. So you can see I added the pasta and almost right away the pot's gone back to boiling very rapidly. So that was kind of what I was talking about. This way I know my noodles aren't going to stick together, even though I did still stir them at the very beginning just to make sure nothing was stuck together or you get weird, hard, crunchy noodle globs, which, yuck. Nobody wants that. So once you start to get the saute, yeah, you know what? I'd be curious to see what the differences would be, Puma, because, yeah, I'm at a very low elevation here. So I'm adding a cup of water to the sauteed veggies because now they're actually going to go into a boil state to soften up without overcooking. I moved some of the pans around and now I've heated up a pan for the meat and I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Now the trick with this is if you are going to use oil with a low smoke point, like olive oil, you need to be ready to put whatever you're adding to your pat or your pan in immediately or your oil is going to burn. If you need to let the oil heat up a little bit more, choose oil with a higher smoke point, like grapeseed oil is really good. So once again, adding the salt and the other spices to the meat. So, Puma, is it just that you have to cook things longer or do you have to cook things shorter at the higher elevation? Oh, Count's hungry. I think he wants some spaghetti too. It's okay, Count. We'll give you some spaghetti later. Yeah, olive oil has an extremely low smoke point. It burns very easily. And then I'm adding 2 cloves of garlic. Since I use the minced garlic, it's 2 teaspoons of garlic. Each teaspoon is a clove. And I add it right at the beginning with the meat so that the garlic has a chance to become aromatic and flavorful so it can heat up with the meat. And then you just kind of keep an eye on everything. You're going to need to just wait until the meat is completely not pink anymore. So that takes anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes, depending on how much meat. I used a pound of ground beef because I was feeding more than one person for dinner. So I needed to make sure I made enough. Yeah, I use grapeseed oil. Even canola oil actually has a pretty low smoke point. Peanut oil is really good. So is avocado oil. Those are all oils that you can use at higher heat. So, and I just got my strainer ready. I have it sitting on a towel off to the side. It's kind of hiding behind Drac and I. So, and while I'm waiting for everything to cook, I'm getting the tomato products ready. Oh my gosh, I hate coil burners. I have only had to deal with those a few times in my life. I am a big fan of gas cooking. I feel like you can control the heat way better. I have not used induction cooktops yet, so I don't know if I would like those or not. I am not that fancy of a vampire, as you can see, since you can see my stove. And so I'm intermittently still stirring the noodles and just checking their doneness. They're off on one of the other burners. And now they were done, so I have poured them out into. Here they are. Hello, noodles. I pour them just into the strainer to sit. And then I'm taking the pot that I cooked the noodles in, and I'm going to use it to finish making the dish. So I put the tomatoes in. These are diced tomatoes. You could go with crushed tomatoes if you wanted, or petite diced. I went just with standard diced because I wanted to make sure that I had big pieces of tomato left. And then I use tomato paste because, once again, we don't want a bolognese to be super watery. We do want it to be a thicker sauce. So tomato paste is great for thickening up when you have some more of the wateriness from just the regular tomatoes. And then once again, it's going to be the same spices. So the salt, the oregano, and the herb mix. Have you used induction, Puma? I never have. And then I like to drizzle in some olive oil to the sauce. And then once again, and the reason I put olive oil in my sauce is because the sauce is extremely acidic. And there's kind of a thing in cooking, savory cooking, where you want it to have a salt, an acid, and a fat. And those 3 flavors combined together create a very yummy taste in our mouth. So since tomatoes are super acidic, I added the olive oil for the fat component to the flavor profile. Now, I used a lot of herbs because I like super herbed, spiced tasting things, but you can do it to your preference. So, as you can see, how fitting because we're cooking, you can actually join HelloFresh for meal delivery. I will be doing a HelloFresh cooked meal, one of our Tasty Tuesdays. I just don't know which one yet. So at this point, I'm adding the cooked veggies and the cooked meat to the tomatoes and spices and stirring it all up. And then I'm going to let this cook for a couple of minutes just so that the tomatoes can get warmed up and everything can kind of start to combine their flavors. Yes, and if you use the code for HelloFresh, you actually get 1 free breakfast in every box for the duration of your subscription. Oh, yeah, I've heard that cleanup can be a pain, especially if you drip and you don't catch it right away. So So I let this cook for about 2 to 3 minutes, just to make sure that it was hot and that everything combined really well. Count is looking very excited in the corner. He really wants spaghetti. And now I'm going to add the noodles. So it's okay if your noodles cooled down a bit while you were waiting for the rest of your stuff to finish, because they'll heat back up when you add them to the bolognese. So you can kind of see it in the corner of the screen. The spaghetti is not here. I'm going to scoot the screen over a little bit. If you look, the spaghetti is not coated in sauce. You can still easily make out the pasta noodles. So you get a slight coating of sauce on the noodles, and then you get the large pieces of the components of the sauce, which is what separates it from just like regular spaghetti. So yeah, you can kind of see that it's mainly just spaghetti with the components. And then I love cheese, so I used my 6-cheese Italian shredded mix. Put it on right away so it melts. And it was delicious. I didn't eat it here. I usually eat them at the end of cooking them, but like I said, I had it for dinner. So I did not eat it at the end of making it, but it was very good. So, and like I said, tonight or tomorrow, I will go ahead and post the video of just cooking along with the recipe in the description of the video on my YouTube page. Yeah, it's it's a simple recipe, and it's very diverse in regards to what you're able to put in it. Because honestly, you could even like take out the vegetables you don't like. Though I will tell you, you really do not taste the carrots and the onions and the celery. Everything is really well mixed in together in this style of food. And I would not lie to you, because I do not like the taste of cooked carrots at all. So there are plenty of recipes where I have literally left the carrots out because I just wanted nothing to do with them when they're cooked. I love them raw. I hate them cooked. I don't know what to tell you. It's just my preference. I don't know. Carrots become a whole different vegetable when you cook it. A lot of other things, like, it tastes the same, cooked or not. It's just whether or not it's hot and soft or cold and crunchy. But carrots are just, they're made differently. So we will go ahead, and I am booting up House Flipper, and we can continue from where we left off. Carrot cake is delicious, but see, then it's like the carrot's different again. Maybe because it's shredded. I don't know. I like carrot cake. It's just like in like stew or just on my plate. Cooked carrots is a no-no. I cannot stand it. It's ucky. And yes, ucky is a official term. So, but yeah, so we're going to continue where we left off the other day. So we are in the basement of the castle, which I was kind of sad that we can't see the whole castle. I'm a little concerned that I will not be able to have the whole castle if I decide to buy it. So we'll have to see. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get ready to get into House Flipper. Okay, I'm going to scoot you guys over to my other screen where y'all usually hang out on my other monitor. Man, I keep seeing like the restaurants. We must just have to open them. Like, we just haven't gotten to them yet. Because we looked and nothing looked like those restaurants in the choices that we had. Okay. So many windows open. There we go. I'm on the right window now. Let's go ahead and continue. So yeah, we'll have to decide what we want to cook for next week. I don't know right now. If I want to do Genshin again, or if we want to do something else from this, or food from a different game. I'm going to kind of look over the week. If you guys have suggestions of food game combos you'd like me to do, please go ahead and message me or comment so that we can add them to the mix for Tasty Tuesdays for our game bites. Okay, into our house. Hello, boys. How are the three of you? Okay, I love you guys. You are staying home. Just, yes, you're adorable and I love you, but you all need to stay here because you get in the way constantly. Yeah, I was wondering if we should do cupcakes. I haven't baked anything. We haven't done like a dessert thing. Everything's been a savory meal. I'm all for cupcakes. I think that's an excellent idea. Okay, now that the boys are going to stay home, yeah, you guys just hang out here in your cute little paper hats. Let's go ahead and open up our jobs. Back to the castle. That's not a full castle. Resume. So if you guys remember, we got rid of all the garbage and we cleaned, and that's where we left off. So I haven't done anything with it since. And I am desperately hoping that my mouse does not die while I am gaming. If it does, I will have to wait a second because I will need to plug it in, but hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, so we need to change the stairs and modify the layout. I'm happy it doesn't look like they're going to have us cover up the brick, which I think would be a travesty. So let's go ahead. Oh, you and finding the words. I'm going to need to have you send me a list of the words that aren't working and so I can figure out what setting that is, Puma. Okay, so the stairs are a bit different than a lot of the other components in this game. A lot of them you would delete it or you would go buy it through the tablet. With stairs, you actually use the selling gun, but you can see it says change. So when you click on it once, it brings you up to the screen where you could decide on different wood for the stairs. They're not dunce hats. They're little paper hats. Fizzgig the cat has a witch hat on. I don't know where Fizzgig was. He was hiding. And sadly, I don't think I can put a hat on Momiji the bunny. I'd have to look. So, based on the windows, I think we're probably going to want to lean heavy, at least in the black metal. I have no idea for wood, though, because I don't know what wood we're going to... I like the natural oak, just because I think it leans nicely into the, like, wine barrels. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that. Now, if we were playing in our own house, this sell option would be available. It's not here. I'm kind of sitting in the Vry is in front of the sell screen. And you could actually completely sell the stairs and you can put in different stairs. But since we're in a job, you cannot sell the stairs. So we're going to go ahead and click change, which is the blue button. I always feel bad because like you try to set up your stream screen and no matter what I try to do, I am always going to be blocking something somewhere with some part of my stream. Okay, so we're going to go with those stairs for now. I really like the metal. That looks nice. And now we get to do everybody's favorite thing and bash the crap out of stuff, which is super fun. It even has that great like boof noise. I love it. Yeah, right. He's Puma. Oh, VTuber problems. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we got to take out the lintel. By the way, if you're curious, the wall above a door is called a lintel. I did not know that before I started playing this game. Oh, wow. Oh, this is a double thick wall. That's crazy. That's okay. More stuff to hit with the big sledgehammer. Okay, cool. See, because like when we go to put in a new door, we're going to build the lintels. So that's the lintels. Okay, and I believe... Ooh, we're opening up a big part here. I don't know if you guys have heard this version of Wicked Game. I mean, I like the song Wicked Game. But Theory of a Deadman does a really good job of covering Chris Isaac's original. Actually, I think Chris Isaac did it first. Lentils are lintels. Lin. Oh, the wall's not double thick over here. That's interesting. Okay. And bang bang. And bang bang. Oh, I was going to say we had one piece that didn't go down yet. There we go. So what's nice is you can actually use the mini-map to make sure that you destroyed everything, because it'll show up yellow if you hit it but you didn't finish it. Why is there going to be a doorway when there's going to be an opening? Why does the wise Lynn tell us where to put the door? That's what it tells us. Or where the hallway starts. It's a very wise Lynn. Okay, let's build some walls. Now, if this was a closed off wall, you can actually, I'm using my scroll wheel. That's what's making it switch between like 1 piece, 2, 3, 5. If you were going end to end, a lot of times you can scroll it all the way out. I didn't realize this one was going to have an endpoint, or I would have tried to do that. What is the point of this door here? Like, I don't get it. See, lintels, Lintels. I'm pointing at my computer screen with my finger like it's going to show up. Can't you see my finger pointing at it? Oops, that's not the right spot. I made a boo-boo. Okay. And you can do doorways 2 thicknesses. So this would be a narrow doorway because it's only 3 squares wide. And then a standard doorway is 4 squares wide. And they do it in meters. Oh, where is the other side of that? Oh, here it is. Ooh, there's like... Oh, I bet you there's going to be a bathrooms. That's my guess, if I had to guess. Yeah, see, that one's only 3 wide. Wow, Stream Elements. Slow your roll there, buddy. You're very excited to tell people about HelloFresh. So, but then this is a standard width doorway, so it's 4, even though it is doubly thick. She's thick. She's a thick door. Oh, I gotta move. I can't do it all from that. Okay. Did we do all the lintels? Oh, no, I missed a lintel. Oh, I missed lintels. Oh, nope, nope. And one right here. Oop, jeez. Okay, I think that's all the lintels, so now I think it's just building full walls. Thick and adorable. I love it. Anyway, so if you look, it goes out to the 5, and then all of a sudden it does the full length. And in the mini map, you could see it was blue. So these, oh, this one's only 2 wide. And this one's only 1 wide. Yeah, I'm still going to go out on a limb here and say these are bathrooms. Okay. So we are going to have to paint at least somewhat because they're not going to leave the stuff plain. I don't think... Let's see if they want us to add any walls up here. No. Okay. Okay, this would be a freaking wicked ass loft apartment. Like, I would so live here. This would be such a cool apartment. Okay, so wall tiles are Papon gray tiles. So let's grab those. Well, hey, we're starting off in a good place with the gray tiles, so that makes me happy. We've had some really horrible choices. Even though these really feel like bathroom. Oh, I wonder if this is the kitchen. Right? They would do that to me, Puma. Okay. Oh, no. No, it was... Okay, please be the kitchen, because that's the only reason I could think to justify covering up all this brick. Which still looks dirty, even though I cleaned it. I did not buy enough tiles, because I thought we were just doing the one wall. Oops. I'm still loving the fact that I'm doing all this in oven mitts. It makes my little cold vampire heart happy. I wonder if I can change the color of my oven mitts. Hold on. Hold on. Let us see. Gameplay. Hand selection. Oh, we can have sleeves or not sleeves. That's our choice. I think not sleeves, because I have my sleeves rolled up. So it'd be silly to have sleeves. So we will stick with our same. Okay. Now that we've answered the important questions of can we have different oven mitts on our hands, let's continue with the game. Okay. See, it wants to put these in the other room, and I don't want to do that because then I have to redo. Okay. Still has a weird ass freaking light switch. I think one more thing of tiles, hopefully. See, why wouldn't they make that other kitchen gray? Like this is not a bad look. Okay. So they're not going to have us cover the ceiling. But it's the... I don't know. I would have put white tiles on the ceiling if it was me. Okay. Speaking of tiles, we need floor tiles. Oh, these ones are kind of cool. This is a newer one. I haven't used this one before. That'd be so hard to do. Oh my gosh. See, and then they have to ruin their good choices by putting these tiles with these tiles. Also, why aren't they... Ooh. You know those videos where like one tile is turned the wrong way? And it's mildly infuriating. This is an entire floor of mildly infuriating. Holy crap. Ooh. That entire floor is designed to drive somebody crazy. Okay. Sell the door frame. Okay. I was like, sell what? Okay. Oh, we get to. Oh, I was right. This is the kitchen. Oh, these are the cool, like, boom boom doors. That's the official name for them? Boom boom doors. They do. I don't know what color to do the inside of the doors. Should we stay with the light gray? Let's stay with the gray for now. We can always change it. Aw, they don't do the thing, though. What color is the other room? Brick. Yeah, we're gonna apparently. Oh, I think we're gonna actually brick up the parts that we added. Let's see. Because I see how it says that we're 83% cover. Oh, can you see it past my giant bunny ears? I don't think so. Actually, can I duck? Look underneath my. Look right there. You can see the tile thing above my head. Anyways, this we're 83% covered for the bricks. So we are keeping the brick in this room. We're just adding it to the wall that we just built. It's hard to duck when you have big ears on your head. Well, I guess I need to do the side because the world's most pointless wall is right here. That wall is different. Okay, is this considered a different room? Oh no, this is considered the same room. I guess we should, like, do the inside of this. Yeah, right? Like, the dirty. Why is it dirty? Like, this the best ones you could find is the dirty ones? Here, come eat in my basement wine restaurant with dirty bricks. Yeah, right? Alex is totally what it is. Apparently my playlist tonight is like, we're gonna bounce out. 98%. Where are we missing a brick? Oh, yeah, I think you're right. But even if it wasn't hipster, the brick makes sense for this. I'm gonna not have enough. Damn it. Oh, it says that we finished it. Okay. I bet you we're gonna put a door there. I mean, it looks okay from far away. Oh, what is that thing where, like, they look nice from far away but not up close? I know it's like an insult, but I can't remember the saying. I know there's Butterface, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. Is it a Monet? Oh, I can't remember. I can't keep my insults straight. Okay. So that's all those walls. Oh, we're not even putting in a different floor. Like, this is just what we doing. It does kind of remind me of a janky bar. I would completely agree. Let's see. Oh, snowman cabinets. These are my favorite cabinets. Now, I'll be really happy. What did we pick? Just regular oak. Gray oak. See, this is why I said we might end up having to change the stairs. Ooh, God, no. Ooh, the sepal might be nice, actually. Kind of match the brick. Kind of digging that. Actually, I don't know about the marble, though. Ooh, that's kind of cool. And then black handles, we think. And then we're going to cross our fingers that I can make the stairs this color. Okay, let's put in the bar. Oh, our doorway makes sense now. What am I doing wrong? Because that's how to get to the bar. Okay, I'm assuming we're going to do a skinny one. It doesn't have the bar on the back, though. Oh, well. I do what they tell me. Okay, I would just like to point out that all we had to do was make this space 1 square smaller, and it could have just been the bar all the way across. But no, we had to do the weird thing. I wonder if we should put the weird thing on the other side, though. That's where it wanted it, though. Like, why? Why do that? I love you, Game of Year. Even though I do like the dark red. Okay, cross your fingers. We can make the stairs the same color. Yay, we can. Oh, I like that. Except we can't do that with the doors. I don't know what I want to do with the doors. The gray kind of works because the grout's kind of, well, the grout's more beige. Okay. Tables, chairs. I guess let's start ordering the tables and see what we're dealing with here. That's a big table. Well, we're just going to kind of plop them down until we get an idea of how much table space we need here. Okay, so we can probably, oh, these would fit really nice over here, actually, maybe. We'll see. One more table. Damn, they want a lot of tables down here. I don't know how I want to do this. Why wouldn't they just do... Okay. So, how do we want to lay out the tables? I mean, like, my brain wants to put them against the wall. Like, kind of like booths. And we'll just have to see when we get the chairs, like, spacing. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, if they have a specific item that's going to end up there. Because I just would have made it 1 square smaller. Okay. This little janky table. Oh, you know what? Instead of putting this little janky table here, why don't we put, like, the 2 tables over here? Because we'll put the big table in between the 2 pillars. Come here, little table. Let me carry you in my oven mitts. So I'm thinking like that, and then where's the other one? And then like this maybe? We'll use the grid once we get the chairs and stuff. Because then this can kind of... Here's your table. It's Mr. Post is sitting at your table with you. Oh, shit. Actually, I wonder, can I fit the long one and the skinny one, like, in between the posts? And then we can maybe have just, like, I don't know. I don't know what they want me to do with this. It's hard to, like, lay things out when you don't have everything all at once. It's not going to figure out where to put 26 chairs. Sometimes I wish, like, you could get, like, a paper And then you could kind of look at the whole room and like place things on paper because you don't really have a top down. Okay. I wonder what these chairs look like. Oh, yeah, I don't get it. This chair, I mean, I get that it's supposed to be like a restored chair. I'm assuming with the restray. I don't think we should do the red though, because I think that that would just look freaking stupid. So I'm thinking maybe black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably can count. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 chairs. Fry can count. So let's see. I think we could do the chair here. And then the next chair, because you don't want to sit like totally up your neighbor's butt. And then we can, then I can walk on top of chairs. Oh, that may be too far apart. No, I don't think so. I hope not. Oh well, you kind of gotta get snuggly with your neighbor, or else they don't fit. Hmm. But then I can't talk while I'm placing. Uh, I think I like that. We'll see as we put stuff out. But I think that looks nice. We'll see how that spaces out with the other tables. It's just I'm hoping that you can walk behind the chairs this way. Is that how far I had the chair out on the other side? Yeah, okay. So when I do this, you can scoot the chairs way further under the tables than I do. But I like not having them completely pushed in because then you can get a better concept for like walking space that you need. Of course, I could also just be like have weirdness. Imagine that. Let's see, how far away is this from the post? Let's see, we are 2 little squares from the post and 3 big squares. That makes sense in my head. Okay, so it was two little squares and 3 big squares. And 3, and then we are center. That does not look like the same spacing. No, it's not. Maybe this? I'm eyeballing it. Maybe. Let's see. That's on this bar. Yay, we did it. They're lined up. I just don't know if it's the right amount of space away from. Yeesh. This big table is a little bit of a pain in the ass to handle. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let's put the chairs on the ends first, and then we can figure out where we're gonna put the other. So I'm assuming this is meant to fit 8, maybe. I guess we should take the chairs from over here and make our life easier. Excuse me, chairs. Whee. So far, I have to tell you, unless they make me do some weird ass shit, this is probably the nicest of the ones we've done so far. Of course, I'm going to say that, and it's going to get real weird in the other room or something. Okay. I'm really thinking that we need to do 4 on either side. How far apart are these? These are 4 squares apart from each other. Four squares. Oh yeah, that'll work out actually. 4 squares, 4 squares, 4 squares. I love it when a plan comes together. It's fantastic. See, I did black. Oh. It would probably help if we turned on the lights. Except I don't see a light switch out here. Oh, here it is. Oh, what do you think? Are they still too dark? I did black. Oh, I'm so glad I turned the light switch on in that room with no lights. And I mean, we can always choose to like change the floor, even though they didn't specifically request it. But we could change the chairs if you think the black ones are too dark. I will sit here and wait while you think about it before I place any more of them, and then have to change a whole bunch of them. Okay, I mean, we can roll with it, and we can always replace all 26 chairs later. Dude, I'm on top of the bar like Coyote Ugly. Wee, and a dance, and a dance, and a dance. And that's about as spastically as I probably would dance on a bar before I fell on my ass. Okay, you are lined up. So I guess what we could do is 2 squares on, okay, 2 squares and then like this. And then I think we should leave these against the wall. I don't know. The spacing is weird. Oh, should we put the little chair, chimney Christmas, the little table maybe in between? I don't know. I don't know if we're smushing too much. Or if we're not smushing enough. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I mean, that looks nice. And you can walk in between them. Because these are going to be singles. Or at least I think they should be singles. So it felt like a dead space in between the tables. Oh no, I had that one in there. No, I did not. That chair is not pulled out enough. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I just don't quite know how I want to do, this spacing over here is weird. Oh, hold on. I have an idea. The light, if I could, I should get a little light bulb thing that I can easily put up on my head for when I have an idea. That would be amazing. I need a vampy bulb. For the vampire has had an idea. Okay. That's a big ass row of tables. Ooh, I have a tickle in my throat. So let's solve it with carbonated soda. And then try not to burp on stream. Or try to burp on stream. I guess I could go either way, really. Okay, so then I'm thinking that we go like that. I don't know. And then we go. Let's see. What's my center line? It is this line. And then we go like that. And then we rotate this bad boy. And then we try to figure out what the heck is center in between those other two tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 28 would be 14. Oh, there's so much math right now. Okay. 1, 2, 3. But this is a certain amount of width. We're going to put it right here and we're going to see. Well, other than it's not on the right center line. Okay. Let's grab a chair and use that to have the grid up where we can see it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 squares. See how good I did eyeballing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I was not that far off at all. That was a pretty good eyeball. Okay, chairs time. I would assume that these are only 4-seaters too. You just don't have to sit quite as close to the person that you are with. Actually, I'm sorry, it's not a 4-seater. If we're gonna do restaurant speak, it is a 4-top. We should use the right lingo since we're restaurateurs now. I don't know that we're restaurateurs. We are restaurant designers. Okie doke. Well, these ones are a little bit nicer. You don't have to sit quite as close to the other person. We're restaurateurs. I don't know that means. Does it mean we own it or just we run it? I don't know. Because we don't really own it. So I guess we're just restaurant interior designers. But we can become restaurant owners, supposedly, at some point. Once we get far enough through the map, I'm guessing. Okay. Is it just me or are those further apart than these ones? No, I guess they're the same. Yeah, because I went 2 from the edge. Oh. I don't know what little growly noise that was. It just came out of my face, but yeah. It's kind of like a row without meaning to. There we go. Okay, I should have Okay, I guess this is supposed to only be a two-seater too, because I'm short two chairs. Oh, never mind. You don't have to be squashy. So why wouldn't I just use 3 of the smaller tables? Why? 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 Why do this to me? Just the extra elbow room table. I don't feel like that one's in line with the other one. Nope, that's wonky. Yeah, okay. Well, sans their strange life choices, I don't hate this. I feel like this is the way that this room was intended to be set up. Because there's not a whole bunch more we're going to put in here. And it looks like everything else for the most part is going to be decor. Little decoration things. Okay. Oh, it's little wine stoppers. That's cute. So we should use an Worcestershire. Yes, it does. Let's see. Oh, I guess they don't have gold. They're just black. Oh, wait. We have brassy gold handles. Okay. So, I don't know. I feel like the light gold matches the handles. What is the middle of this table? Right. 2. No. That's the middle of that one. Okay. Though only 4 of the tables are reserved. Do you know why? And then let's say that this little table is reserved. I think that's the middle. And let's just throw a monkey wrench in it and say this table is reserved. Okay. I think everything else is stuff for the bar. Hippocampi. Oh, we can change the color. I like the yellow bottle. Alright. Should the bottle face the glass? Terracotta. These bottles are funny. I'm surprised they're not using. Oh, good, they are using. Oh, there's cupboards and then the hanging bottles. Gray cat. I guess we can leave this one green. Actually, I don't mind wine because I can get the alcohol-free wine and it still tastes good. We could totally wine together, Puma. And yes, I meant that to be punny. Oh, here we go. This could be the weird thing that doesn't fit anywhere. Dark yellow. I guess it has to be black because this isn't the right color gold. Ooh, the bottle could be gold. That's kind of cool. I don't like black. Sable. I think that's too much sable. No, I don't like that either. We can totally get cheesy about it. I love it. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, that yellow looks freaking stupid. Maybe I just don't like the bottle color. That looks like Christmas. Oh, that kind of is working for me. That's boring. Wow, that thing is really big. I mean, I guess that makes sense because it has like Oh, here, we could put it on their table. Holy shit, that thing's big. But it would be on a table, I think. Like for your group, even though there's 8 seats and 6 classes, but too bad. They can fight over who doesn't get a class. Oh god, I need more of these. Okay, what do we say? Dark red, silver, black. I guess they are supposed to go on the tables because you need a lot of them. And I'll put one there. And put one there. Is that all of them? Yeah, okay. More juice. Okay, we're just gonna like randomly put these here because I don't know if we're gonna be able to like put it in the cabinet. Oh, blue. I want the blue one. Black? Black, black? Oh, that's brown. We'll do black. Yellow? Sure. Trying to not like repeat the colors. It kind of is. Well, but not completely because they have champagne fountains. Emergency exit. Is it really an emergency exit? It's like the only exit. This is probably not up to fire code. I'm just saying. Because there's only one egress. I guess technically you could fling yourself out the window upstairs. Better hope there ain't a fire by the front door. Okay. Oh, these are kind of neat. They kind of look like they're going to be like wine bottle jail, but I can roll with it. Let's see. What do we pick? Light gold? Ooh. I don't know about that. But I do like that not everything is black. Yeah, it's seriously, it's a wine jail. I don't know that they would need wine jail behind the bar. I don't know where else you would put wine jail besides behind the bar. Oh, it's a skinny spot. I guess if it's wine jail, they can go anywhere. Oh my gosh, they want a lot of wine. They want a lot of wine jail. Let's see, black, staple, light gold. Okay, what if we... Oh, what if we like wine jailed in between the tables? Let's see, what's center? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's our center line. See, because we could do like one here and then... Is this our center line? Or is this our center line? No, I think it was this one. That doesn't look right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No, that is the center line. Talking to myself. Or should we do all 4 of them over here? Maybe we should do all 4 of them over here. Like, can I do this? Okay. 2 wine jails over here. And then we'll put 2 wine jails over here. Just poop that one down for right now. Why can't I put that one there? Oh, you mother effing flippity jibbity light. Okay, well, I guess wine jails are going in between the lights. Okay, so the light is right there. So 1, 2.5. Yeah, right? Oh, that's true. This is. Well, I don't know this middle class. I mean, it's in a freaking castle. So I feel like it's a little bit hoity-toity. Maybe we'll just say it's hoity. It doesn't have the toity yet. Because I didn't build it. Get it? Yeah, I'll be here all week. Okay, going back to our original idea. Kind of eyeballing center in between the lights. Oh, that needs to go over a little bit. Okay, so center in between the lights is not the end of the world. I can roll with it. Except that one's not center. What about that? There we go. That looks nice. I mean, weird chicken coop wine chic going on. That one's going to just be annoying. Okay, so is that center? Okay. Oh, you know it. Okay. Ugh. And then another wine jail for this wall. Nope, that's too close to light. I'm trying very hard to ignore the fact that I doubt those lights are center or like evenly spaced out along that wall. Actually, I don't think. In retrospect, I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. And we need 2 more of these damn things. Dude, I left a light in the dust a long time ago. Light said hi, I said bye. Okay. Kind of wanted to put these. Aw, they're too fat. Oh, no, they're not too fat. So we're going to have to move the sign. But that's okay. I don't mind moving the sign. Okay. Mr. Stein, excuse me. I'd like to talk to you about your placement. Okay, so we just have that one wonky one. It's like a different size than all the other ones, and I don't know where to put it. Oh. Oh, we can't because there's a light bulb there. And that feels like it'd be squashy in the because it's like a walkway. Where's that I put you? Oh, does it fit like on this side of the? Nope, it's too wide. I guess I can just go on this wall. Damn, that was pretty center on first try. Okay, now we put all the wine jails up. More shelves. Let's see, barrel. Oh. Okay, these have to go on the wall. I know that. Okay. I don't want them all to be. Should we do red bottles, black wood? Oh, that's kind of cool. And it wants 3 of these. Of course it wants 3 because 2 would fit how I want to do the thing. Well, we can't do that. Gosh forbid. It's a blue. Okay, so what if we... Whoop. Oh, I can't fit 3 of them. Okay, let's see how big this other one is. Oh, I think it's tiny. It looks tiny. I'll just do white. Why would they do 3 long ones and 1 skinny one? Or 1 short one? I don't understand. I'm confused. Why you do this to me, game? Also, I don't know why they do the things they do. It always makes me think like I'm not putting it wherever they intended it to go and if I could figure out where that is, it would look so much nicer and make more sense. But why wouldn't they do? But why wouldn't they have these I'll be the long one? Why is it like 3 long ones, 1 short one? I don't know where else you put these. Okay, we're gonna roll with it. I don't know where we're putting these. Can we do our supple? Oh, we can. Okay. See, and now I can't even like put them down there. Oh, did you figure it out? Do you think it's supposed to be on the walls on the other side of the bar? Help me, Puma, help me. Hey, oh. I need 2 of these. Where am I supposed to put them? Okay, I will slowly pan the room. It's pretty wine jelly over there, but here, I'll come over here so you can see. So what is your thought? And then we have to figure out where those taps are going to go. Oh, okay. Well, we figured that out. I at least figured out why we have the weird shelf or the weird counter part. Oh, you little son of a biscuit eater. I don't know. Like, this is where I am confused too. But I found a reason for our little weird thingy. And the receipt printer should be back in the kitchen. I'm just saying. Like, behind the bar. Oh. Okay, so this is where we come in. Now, it could be that the wine jails are supposed to be somewhere else. I mean, okay. See, because even this is spaced for 4. Because you look, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's 4 over there. And then it's fucking wonky. Oh, okay. Well, hold on a second. Behind the cow. Oh, you mean like... No. Oh, I mean like that sort of where I... Hold on. I kind of get what you mean. Hold on. I think I know what you mean. Let me see if this is what you mean. Hold on. I gotta screw this over one more. Do you mean like this? Like doing that? I mean, that makes sense. Other than it sticks out barely. And then this can just be on either side of the light. I guess they don't need to be like completely up the light's ass, but we're gonna roll with it. Okay, I mean that makes at least a little bit more sense. Maybe. I'm so confused. Yeah, it's not horrible because then we can take these shelves maybe and like not put them there because they still don't fit. Fuck. Flippity jibbity. Okay, I'm a smart vampire. I can figure this out. Also, that like it doesn't. They're too long. I mean, I just like you can't see. It's too long. Like I guess we can go like above the door. Like really make the bartender reach for it. That's not gonna fit next to each other. I just know it. Nope. No, that's not the most horrible thing I've ever done. Okay. It's like I can figure out what to do with 3 of these. It's the 4th panel that fucks me up. Because, like, we could do something like this. We... let's see. See, we can do like that. That looks freaking cool. Well, if I move those out of the way, we can put these like at a normal human height. Now we can put them at like normal human. Yeah, that's not bad. I still don't know what to do with that one. But that's okay. 1, 2, except 1, 2. Crap. I need to move the whole rigmarole over one light bulb. Whee. Yeah, you know, they did the same thing in one of the other ones too. It was like they had a great idea, but they like didn't ask me to buy enough, which I mean, I know I can buy more. I just usually try not to because, oh, that looks even better when it's in the right spot on the wall. I try not to buy more because you have a limited budget. Okay, and then all these can actually go up here. Which I believe is the intended. Thank you. I feel like we should have like the same wines. Kind of like next to each other. Is there another terracotta? I think, yeah, there was. And I think this one was terracotta. Oh no, this is eco. They get all fancy and stuff. Think like I'd actually like been where they sell booze at one point in my life. I feel like that should be like one further away from the light bulb. I guess. Oh, we're gonna move those because we'll put the gray cat over here, and then we'll move this one over here. Is that all of them? Okay, and then I guess what we could do is just where can we stick you? Oh, does it fit on the wall right here? Oh, no, it's slightly too wide. Oh. Mm. We could kind of jam it under the stairs. Actually, that's not horrible. I don't hate that, actually. Okay. Oh, that took forever. I don't hate it. Okay. Let's figure out how big these fucking barrels are. Let's see. Light gold. I've been doing light gold. Holy shit. Where in the fuck am I supposed to put these? It's humongous. We're gonna have to move some wine jails out of the way. Or some chairs or... Holy crud. This is so big. Okay. So... If we treat it like a decoration... Oh, that's not gonna work for this little table. We have to move that table. Okay, let's put that down. I guess it could just be like closer to the door. Sure. Where's your table? Next to the giant wine barrel. See, I got all like, oh, they're making so much sense with how they want me to space things. Until I grab the giant fucking wine barrels. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's functional. This one table feels so awkward now. Oh, you know. You're right, there barely is. Okay, we're going to scoot this table. Oop, that's a chair. We're going to scoot this table over a wee bit. It is. Okay, like this. And then let's go like... All right, let's eyeball it there and see how that shakes out. See, I got cocky with the amount of crap they were gonna have me jam down here. Oh, Puma, you're so funny. 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. That's about 4. There'll be a center aisle. That's okay. Okay, and then chair there. This chair might bump into the wine jail a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. And then we can take this big son of a bitch, and move him over here. Damn, stream elements. Chill. Okay, I don't think the larger center aisle between the tables looks horrible because it kind of lines up with how the walls are. At least that's what I'm telling myself. That's how I'm going to be able to sleep at night. I don't think that's... Nope. How much crap can they make me jam instead of room doo-da, doo-da? Okay. Honestly, I think that this was probably the intention. I don't even know anymore. We're just gonna roll with it. Why you no want to go hang out with your buddy? Yeah, whatever. Oh, holy hell, how big is this one? Oh no. Um, yep, another big son of a bitch. Oh, can he go on top of the other ones? No, so stupid. Oh, every time I think I figured it out, they throw me another curveball or barrel. They're putting me over a barrel here. Oh. Okay, you know what? I think we can figure out a way to jam everything over here. All right, if we scoot this one as far as we can, this direction, and then we put this one in the middle, and then we put this one. Well, at least it makes sense, I think. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Okay. This should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Because this is going to hang over the bar. Short, sweet. Mm. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Now, cross your fingers that this one fits next to the other one. Because if it doesn't, I'll be really, I'll be so sad. Oh, good, it does. Okay, so we are. Yay! I love it when a plan comes to. Oops, that's not facing the same direction as the other one. Yay! It worked. Okay. So I guess we'll just kind of jam the toilet sign like right here because the toilets, I'm assuming, are going to be in there. Do a barrel roll. Nice. Okay, let us stand and look. I don't think it's bad actually. Um, we had to do some. I would have yachted all y'all's ears. We had to do some minor tweaks, but oop, that cabinet is one. Oh, the cabinet's, I think, blocking the light switch. Yes, yes, it is. So we will move the light switch over here. Oop, and we'll move the light switch over there. Okay. Yeah, I don't hate it. It looks very shabby chic. Okay, so we can do the kitchen next, or the vestibule. We'll go with the vestibule. Okay. More dirty bricks. They're so pretty. Oops. I hate when I like pull off of the wall piece like 1 second too soon. Oh, did I actually grab the right amount of tile? And on my first, oop, nope. On my first try? That'd be pretty cool. I doubt it, but a girl can hope. Hell no, I didn't. Okay. That's okay. No, that was the lovely color that they came. Yeah, that like whitish gray is just the basic drywall color, I guess. I don't know if there's going to be a door here or not, so we're going to cover this. And sometimes, honestly, it's not a bad idea to do the doorways, um, because especially if you're doing like a light to a dark, sometimes you can just barely see the edges, even with the door in the doorway. Like, does it want? Oh yeah, no, it wants more brick. We're just gonna brick the shit out of this thing. Everything gonna be brick. Okay, if we're only 40% done, we're probably gonna need a couple of these suckers. This is a dingy little spot. It has to be bathrooms. There's nothing else that makes sense. It has to be the bathrooms. I don't understand why there's like a vestibule for the bathrooms. Oh, you know what it is? It's not. This is the bathroom, except how they're doing it is there's like a large bathroom and then there are toilet cubicles. So I am where the toilets will go, but all the sinks will go out here. I believe, by the way I'm reading, if I am reading that correctly. So much brick. Oh, we asked them to. We said that they should keep the brick, and they listened to us. It's all brick. House. Well done. You're on a roll tonight, Puma. Let's see. Will we have enough bricks? Maybe. Oh my goodness. I think I bought one extra. Damn. I can't believe it worked out like that. Yeah, no, we bought an extra one. Okay. We're going to use the drive you crazy, mildly infuriating brick. Is there supposed to be that brick in here? Yeah. Just tons and tons of mildly infuriating brick. Tiles, I guess, not brick. Okay. Like, it's so random, too. Like, there is no rhyme or reason. Okay, we need doors. Why would they pick a brown door? I mean, at least it's like a reddish brown. Everything else is black, and they pick brown. I'm glad we went with the sable. That at least sort of matches this. Oh, that one's sticking out too far. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Not bad. I can dig it. Light switch. Oh, it's a square version of that weird butt light switch. I didn't realize it came in square. Okay, we have mirror, sink, soap. So this is our lights. These are weird. Well, we're gonna have two sinks, so I guess we'll just plop them on the ceiling for right now, just so we have some more light. And then we'll figure out how we want to do the sinks. Okay, so if I was the sinks, I would go on this wall. So the nice thing with the sinks and then the washing machine and the radiators, all that kind of stuff, is you don't have to have it like exactly perfectly where you want it. You do have a little bit of play left and right. Not a lot, but a little. Oh, it made the top. I don't want to make the top that color. I think the sinks should stay white. Or do yeah, no, I don't like the black sinks. Then light gold, no, black. And then light gold. Oh, there we go. Why are they oh, okay. So we're going to have 4 sinks because each sink has 2. So we put it that sink. And then it's not going to let me pick at the same time. Black, light gold. Oop. Okay, I can dig it. I like what we did with the sink, so Jared Leto screams in my ear. Yeah, we need to finish it. Oh, if only everything were this easy. Boop. And then we boop at this one. I didn't turn the water on. I mean, isn't part of the fun not having the best phrasing so that we can be completely inappropriate? I mean, I think Mind in the Gutter is like a prerequisite of existing on the internet. You just don't have to be obvious about it. Innuendo is your friend. Okay, look at us. We installed some sinks. That actually looks nice. So then I guess these should, if I was the center of the sink, that looks nice, I think. Except maybe scoot over one. Well, this song isn't good for me. I am a vampire. You got it wrong, Ronnie. So this looks decent, except then the rest of the bathroom's really dark. Oh well. Let's do the gold because it kind of there is no way four of these are gonna fit next to each other. See, why you gotta do that, game? You were doing so good. Crap. I think it has to go like that. Oh, the lack of center is bothering me so much. Like all I had to do is like a one mirror size type difference. Okay, it's not that, and it's actually a little bit better than I thought it would be. Like, they're all slightly off center. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna ignore it. I can ignore it. Yeah, I agree. I guess we'll just jam the soap in between the sinks since we only get 2 soaps for 4 sinks. Okay. It's not the end of the world. It's okay. Let's make our little toilet dungeons. Here, let me show you to my toilet dungeon. You must go poo poo in the dark, little square. And forever will you be there. Yeah, right, man. It's gonna get like fisticuffs down here, and there's booze involved. Like this is just not a good situation. Okay, my brain wants me to not have the toilet face the door because like I'd hate to, but I guess it makes the most sense for the toilet. Oh my god, I have to smash myself in this little ass room. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, where's my? Oh no, why can't I do my grid with a toilet? I think actually that was a pretty good guess. Okay. I know, I like hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I am right there with you. Like, oh hey, open the door and stare at me with my pants around my ankles. Great. Fan freaking tastic. I mean, I'm gonna do the hook here. One toity brush. Let's see, golden. Yes, golden. Chocolate larch. Can I do sapeple? I know. I told you it's the little toilet dungeons. Like, I mean, talk about having like your claustrophobia pop the F off. I don't know why I'm censoring. Apparently, I've decided this is a non-sweary stream. If I was in the middle of the room, 1, 2, 1, 2 ish. And then the lighter switch. And the lighter switch. Like, I'm sorry, that's a freaking toilet. Like, close the door. This is a toilet dungeon. I gotta make 2 more toilet dungeons. I think the center one might be slightly bigger than the 2 on the sides. Like, are we gonna like go to fisticuffs so that they can get the middle one? Because it's less of a toilet dungeon than the other 2. Don't fight over the toilets. Man, do not be a curvaceous human and need to use the potty in this building. Like, I mean, I don't even have the toilet in here yet, but like, it opens in. Okay, so you get in here. You then have to like smash yourself over here so that you can try and like close the door so that you can like do your business. And then technically the door would still open in. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're no smaller than a stall, but at least a stall you're not like completely enclosed in this little tiny space. That's actually that's center. But that looks better. Like you spend all this time making like the pretty dining room thing, and then you jam everybody in these like little horrible cubicles. Oh yeah, completely, without a doubt, open inwards. On purpose, they would make them open in because that's the only way to make it completely awkward. You have to make it as awkward as humanly possible to go to the bathroom when you are out in public. Yet another reason why just stay home. Home does not have toilet dungeons. I mean, you don't need this much room for the sink. You could easily have brought these toilet dungeons out at least another, like, couple feet. Yeah, it is kind of like the fancy thing. But seriously, like, these could have come out to, like, here. Right? Like, this is not safe for intoxicated people to use. Yes. They make some strange stylistic choices. Okay. Sepaple. Sepel. I don't even know what this. Oh, I wasn't sure. Let's see. I don't know that we have anything left with wood. Anyways, there's a purpley wood that I really like, and I was not sure how to say it. And then the woodworking people that I like to watch were using it, and it is wenge. 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 My woodworking YouTube Fall Asleep 2 channel said so. Okay, 3 toilet dungeons have been completed. Okay, we finished that. We finished that. So we're in here. Return from whence you came. Nice. I love it. I have no idea where I want to put these lights, like, for realsies. So we'll just kind of eyeball a spot for now. Ooh, that was bright. Oh, look, we get to try to figure out how they want us to build a kitchen again. Okay, so we got big ass fridge. We got little ass fridge. We have, oh, cool ass dishwasher thing. Oh, they want more than one. That makes sense. They're going to wash a lot of glasses. And then we have the tabletop. Just one. Okay. I'm going to make this as awkward as possible. One sink. One little freezer. Cabinet. Just one cabinet? Yeah. Additional countertops. I can't even like effed up put anything else in here hardly. I'm gonna do one over there. Okay, and one more, because there aren't enough cabinets in here already. Whee! Oh, look, it's beautiful. Isn't it the most beautiful kitchen you've ever seen? Oh. I'm so tempted to leave it in this little hot mess that it is. But my brain says, no, you need to fix it. Why can't I jump back on the counter I was standing at? Ugh. Okay, back, I say. Yeah, right? Organize. Somebody else can deal with it. Okay, why? There is no reason why this needs a gap. This should just do that. But no. So maybe the freezer will fit over here? I doubt it. I'm looking at this big square son of a bitch. Ah, damn it. It's so close. That's annoying. Actually. Because the gap makes no sense. The gaps that make sense are fine. Gaps that are nonsensical are annoying. Oh, there. It feels less weird that way. All right. Will the freezer fit over here? Yeah, it works. All right. Let's see. Counter. Just jam it in the corner. And then I believe this is the match to that one. Oh, hold on. What the heck is this little thing? Oh, will this fit? I'm stuck. Okay, grab this. My plan to put everything in the room so that I could sort it is becoming not the... Okay, these can probably go in the middle. And then you figure we can do like a dishwasher on either side and then the sink in the middle, I guess. Maybe. Nope, it's not going to do that. Of course not. And these two cabinets are not the same. Once again, we have a heck of a lot of shit in a little tiny freaking kitchen. Is they don't like they really need to learn how to use corner cabinets. Like corner cabinets are your friend. See, now I got a weird gap that nothing fits inside of. Oh, wait, I have a different. Ho-de-do. I got another idea. Okay, so if we do that, and then we do this, and then we move this one, because I got an idea. And then we take this little thingy. And then we move this one. And then the sink should fit in between. Yes. And we're wasting so much space. But, oh well. Can I put this like sideways? Oh, alright. Then I put this here. I hate that, but we're just gonna roll with it. And then we put these. I have a plan. Yeah, that's true. If you believe it hard enough, you can do anything. Like, make this kitchen make some sense. And then we're going to just jam this sucker over here, I guess. If I was the middle of this wall, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I would be right here. That's so... This is so awkward and horrible. I hate this. I don't know how else to do this. Fuck it. It's good enough. Upstairs we go. Okay. Like, I don't... What am I missing? They really need to learn what corner cabinets are so badly. Like, 2 corner cabinets would have saved so many problems. But no. Yeah, right? Like, okay, shit. You can walk around. Everything's in their piece. I give up. Okay. I'm running away from the kitchen. This is the second kitchen I've run away from. Okay, what are we going to do up here? We're going to do things. Let's see, balustrade, entresol. Some more tables, some more chairs, some more bottle hangers. At least they're going with 4 bottle hangers this time. Yeah, right? Okay, I don't know why we're buying a gate, but a gate we shall buy. Oh. Why am I making a corral at the top of the... What the... Is this a corral? What in the ever-loving... Okay, what they want. Give the customer what they want. So I can't build the thing you want me to build. Which means that I probably need to start from the other side. Build the thing, and then the thing, and then the thing. It doesn't fit. What am I missing? Is this like a fancier wine jail? Like, what are we doing here? Oh, scroll to change size. Well, that's too tiny. Okay, so my guess is that I have no idea. I have no idea what fuck I am doing. I officially will admit to that right now. I know. Oh, wrong way. No, why won't it fit? Okay, so yay, we did it. Okay, we gotta go do it on the other side. So I think we can just sell the one little piece and then install the bigger piece based on how it worked on the other side. Okay, so we made a wine prison. Why? Entresol. I don't even know what this is. Oh, it goes in here. Okay. I think I should have built that first. Because I was having a hard time putting it in there. Okay, so let's sell some fence. Hopefully I can... What the fuck is an entresol? Whoa! Oh! Well, that makes a shit ton more sense. Except we need to change the railing to all black because it doesn't match the other railing. Well, I feel better now that I figured out what the hell we were building. Okay. Buy this. Can I just like... Oh, well, son of a bitch. You can just scroll it. Well, now we know that an entresol is a gap in the floor to look downstairs, is what we're going to officially call it. Oh, that would have made my life 10,000 times easier. Okay. Sell, sell, sell. I don't want to accidentally sell something else. Yeah, pretty much. We built a peeping Tom gap. I love your name for it. I also just kind of snorted, but that's okay. And hey, we learned that we can use a scroll wheel to put this in place far less annoyingly than the first time. Okay, so now the gate makes sense, at least. Okay, so we need to put 7 tables up here. Oh, they're cute. They're the wine barrel tables. I don't know what color I want to make the tops. We have nothing else we have here is mahogany. And then we want, ooh, God, no. No, 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 no. We are staying with black details. Okay. Whoosh, these are kind of big. Okay, so they said 3 of these. So I guess put one there. One here. And then jam one over here. And then 4 flippity jippity. They want, see, they're doing that thing again. Let's jam way too much furniture into a space. I don't like, because you wouldn't want it along the edge or in there. And that one, you come right up the stairs into it. Go black, navy, blue, and white. That looks so... What is that color pattern? My brain wants to know what the hell it is, and then my brain is not letting me. I honestly do not know how they want me to do this in a way that makes any freaking sense. So we are going to just... Like, I feel like maybe the little tables are supposed to go along the edge, maybe? Yeah, it's not an unheard of color combination. That's why I was like, is it like a special thing? Okay, so let's see the stool. Let's see, this table is 3. So we say that the stool has to go there. And then the table snuggles with the stool. Yep. And then this stool snuggles in there. It's just going to be snuggly up here. Okay, and then we do this. Okay, I mean, it's doable because then we can take this, I think, and put this, like, here. Come to me, Barstool. This is like the for realsy Peep and Tom seats. Okay, and then this one here. Okay, well that at least makes some semblance of sense. I even did a damn good job of centering it too. Okay, so let's put this one over here. Oh, that is way too close to the wall. Oops. Wait, there's a skinny person sitting back there. Is it like maybe 1 square off the back? I mean, I could probably scoot it out, but you know what? For the made up people that are going to use this, I think it's fine. Okay. I love the combination of things that have to happen. Okay. So then I think what we can do is maybe like Put these on the corner. Maybe. It's like they always want one too many things. Okay, so we put this over here. Eventually, there we go. And then this one, how did I corner it? Kind of like this. Oh, that kind of makes that a little awkward. Oh, you know what? There's enough room. I'll just put it over here. There we go. And then we put a stool. 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 And then we grabbed a big ass table that we threw over here. And we just kind of jam it over there. Oh no, we have so much more crap to stick up here. Okay. And then let's see. Let's get this away. I don't even want it. Like, I'm really curious, like, what you found. I'm scared, but I'm curious all at the same time. Okay. We have accomplished the seating. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it works. You know what? Actually, what'll probably make me slightly happier is if we move this table over here. So at least we don't have anything on the on the front of the walkway on either side. Okay. Okay, we need more of the hanging bottle holders, which could F up our whole program here. Yeah, this is going to completely maybe screw up our plans here. Because... Okay, those two. Oh, please let these be the short ones. Let's do red. Oh, they're slightly shorter. So it works. I can jam it in there. Oh, something weird. This one has to come down one. Okay, it's not horrible. It's gonna kind of be awkward for the person sitting right there, but that's okay. Oh, wait, here. You know what? We can be nice and scoot their table over a wee bit. In a way that is a little bit less awkward. Okay. All right. Well, that's not horrible. Okay. What else do we need? I hate getting paid to be nice, but been there, done that a few times. We have more of our reserved little placards, which I think should all go on the little tables because we know how big those wine bottle things are, and that's going to be a lot on these little tables. And that's going to take up like the whole little table. Because these things is huge. Okay, what do we do? Black, dark red. Let's do brown bottles up here. It's a brown bottle service. There's one there. And let's put one right there. Oh, where? Where am I supposed to put this? Nope, it has to stay black. It's huge. Why? Yes, this is crazy. I mean, I guess we'll just like, how weird is that? Come up the stairs. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Oh, another emergency exit sign, which I guess is going to go here because there's only one egress. Ooh, should we put wine in the wine glasses? I think that's kind of cool. Here. You're drinking, and you're drinking, and you're drinking. Oh, that's reserved. That's reserved. How many more of these am I supposed to put out? And you're drinking, and you're drinking. And I guess we should put a fourth one over here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I guess we can like put a green one on their table. Should we make them like uber alcoholics and like they freaking having a party up here? Let's make this brown. Like there's no shelves. You have to put these bottles on these tables. Yeah, because you know everybody sits with 2 wine bottles on their table. Totally, perfectly normal. We did it! Yay! Everything is complete. Oh, I did, didn't I? See, but that's where my little like anal retentive monkey brain says that it needs to make sense and go in the right place. Okay, we completed the job. Yay! Kitchen looks like crap again. Oh, that's a great picture down the stairs. Yeah, Potty, we did it. I think somebody needs to tell Morgan that bunnies are okay alone. I currently have a bunny who is alone, and I am a bunny, even though I'm not alone. But I have a bunny, and she's always been by herself, and she's perfectly happy. Of course, she's in the living room, so she's constantly interacted with. Okay, I think what we'll do to wrap up tonight is we will pick the next job, and then we'll call it there. I think is a good idea. Oh, no. No, no, no. Did we literally just do all that and it didn't count? Oh, no, count. Whew. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, so we have this little warehouse district thing. Or previous bar attracted primarily sports fans and has been closed due to neighbor complaints. Perhaps the basement of a tenement house isn't the perfect place for celebrating sport events. However, Sebastian didn't abandon his customers and bought a new venue located in the city center. So we can make a sports bar or Delicious Nook of Tin Pavilions. Well, your name's Wilder. Okay, that one's cute. I like that one. That's adorable, Puma. Wilder craves adventure over stability, juggling countless projects despite his family's growing frustration. After a recent clash over his latest purchase, shipping containers, his parents vowed to withdraw their support if things go awry. Now he's counting on you to help him turn those containers into food trucks and make bank. That one sounds way more interesting than the sports bar. So we will accept that. He bought them complete with garbage and graffiti. The loading screen takes forever. You know what? I completely agree. But there are times where it is like pretty, and then there are times when it is literally just ugly tags. Oh, here, he's talking.
This gig. I've got enough on my plate as is. My mate works at a local factory and told me this square is empty now. I couldn't resist. This place is so cool. I still had some cash, and I borrowed the rest. And now these shipping containers are all mine. My parents are angry as hell. My last business failed, and my parents think this one will too. Nope, it won't. Just imagine container.
Does he give off Firefest vibes to anybody else? Like that was his last failed venture, was Firefest?
So everybody can find something they enjoy. This place has soul. A dark factory looming in the background. A gray bay nearby. Give it your everything, and we'll make it into the most delicious nook in the city.
The delicious nook of Tin Pavilions. Awesome. Well, we will continue with this the next time. Oh, hey, look, we can see. Oh, there's a castle. And then there's another castle. There's so many castles over there. I want to go live over there. There's so many castles. And like castle bridges and shit. Cool. Okay. So yeah, we will continue our little adventure in House Flipper Dining Out the next time. Right? Like, I'm just going to throw some cash at that. No biggie. So, awesome. Well, thanks for hanging out. It was fun. Hope you guys make the spaghetti. It was easy. I'll get the recipe up. I don't know about tonight, probably tomorrow. And everybody have a wonderful night. So I will catch you later. Bye.
Expect the hurtful cold embraces. Expect the hateful smiling faces. I expect the lies, the reasons you made me cry. I'll act like I believe you are honestly here with me. I expect to fade while you post the day away. I'll wait through the torment of your never-ending moments. Expect the hurtful empty scenes. Expect the hateful silent screams. listen to the vacant words you say. Watch me keep falling, drowning in my mistakes. It wasn't my fault, living the life I created, stepping outside the vault, finally being liberated, no longer having to wait for vicious expectations. I don't need your permission to choose to walk away. Watch me keep rising, seeing what I can create. Expect the hopeful, sweet dreams. Expect the helpful, happy places. Without my vicious expectations.